up to do I only go to level 2? Did I level up with everyone else when they leveled up?
Hello?
Oh, everyone's just gonna say the same regardless of how many sessions you get for this for the first 5 levels. So right now everyone is level 3.
I heard you, Charlie.
How the hell do you? How would I go about doing that in my character sheet?
You go to features and there's a drop-down menu.
Cool. Thank
By
you.
your class. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can't speak for Charlie, but we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
So if I were to pick this roguish archetype, I can't seem to find it in the compendium anywhere. Should I just like make a note somewhere?
Yeah, temporarily.
Okay.
The character sheets are finicky, and we do have to manually add stuff. So, yeah, hopefully everybody can find time to do their leveling up before we start next session. Then, so if you manage to get leveled up, then cool. But if not, I don't want to spend too much time on it tonight, like right now.
Don't worry, I'll carry us. I have like 50 HP.
Trey's just cracked. He used this entire game.
I'm power leveling.
Alright. We gotta wait for Charles to fix his audio stuff.
So I update my level on the features tab of my character sheet.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Sweet. Oh, I went 2 weapon fighting. We're gonna go dual swords. Cause I'm a goddamn ninja.
You can do that?
Alright.
And divine health,
yeah.
because I know
I
I'm
can hear
supposed to
you
be a
guys now.
healer, so I went with like a healing spell in when I leveled up to level 3.
Nice.
How do I, Ethan, how do I roll for Constitution? I forget how to do this.
Constitution, you would just click on it. I think,
Well,
I'm not really sure.
He means for health. When you level
Yeah,
up,
health.
there's a drop-down menu in your features tab on your character sheet. Just pick level 3 and it'll walk you through the steps. There's a little roll button that you can hit.
For the time being, Ethan, I added my class thing to just the background item under the features tab, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Also, Ethan, going forward, if we roll a 1 on hit dice, can we re-roll that? Because that's pretty lame.
Sorry, what was that, Trey?
If we roll like a 1 when we're leveling up for hit points, can we re-roll a 1? Because 1
yes.
is bad. Hell yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
I did not. I rolled a 10, but I'm gonna keep rolling. I just don't want to screw myself over by rolling a 1. I get 4 health for 11.
Actually, you don't. I wouldn't let you roll again. I think there's a default amount that I would let you have.
Oh, it just average up or something?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeez, Ethan, maybe it's your camera quality, but your skin is glowing. I don't know if you're doing something new, but you look fantastic.
Thank you, Isaac. I noticed it, and I thought my face was dirty earlier, actually.
No,
I don't know
you're
what's
glowing
going on.
right now, dude. Did you just get laid or something? You look amazing, dude.
He's in
I think it's the light reflecting off of this window.
He's in his programmer goblin cave. He hasn't
I
showered
am.
in like 5 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
You think he has a skin routine?
It's all just oil.
Yes, well, I'm glad you like it, Isaac. I'm doing it for you. All right. Last call for leveling up, and then we are going to get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
I'm good.
Annette, I tried making the spell for you, but I failed, so I will try again later.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to pick spells. I haven't done anything this week with this, so I'm just gonna go as if I didn't level up.
You guys are
Yep,
bad players. I was on this shit.
Yes. We're gonna be level 3 for the next few sessions though, so if you just try to get it done before the next one, you should be fine. I think you
I
guys will
got that
survive.
shit done, boy.
I'm actually real quick now realizing this. I'm gonna nerf a little something real quick.
Oh, are we fighting something this session?
Possibly.
Oh boy.
Okay. So you guys are still at the Red Brand hideout. Ulrich, to fill you in, you kind of like passed out there for a minute, and Bahamier, he came over and helped you, and eventually he actually brought you a potion of healing that you took, and you
Right.
gulped down.
Nice.
And
Thanks.
yeah,
Fucking got you, dude.
so the gang kind of confronted the leader, Glassstaff, the wizard. They got him down basically to 1 HP and knocked him out and have hogtied him and are planning to bring him to town.
He's also naked.
Yes,
Nice.
Trey also took his very nice blue wizard robe.
Oh shit! I want that. I want a wizard robe.
No, it's mine.
Why?
I'm gonna wear
Are
it.
you wearing it, or are you gonna try to sell it?
I'm
He's
gonna
trying to
wear
wear it.
We discovered
Oh.
he has a very non-threatening penis.
I'm gonna wear it like an open cloak so you can still see like my fucking 8-pack.
All right.
Dude, I'll trade you for that.
Okay, so we're gonna get the show on the road. This dungeon has been cleared successfully. You guys raided the armory. You guys are good to head back to town if you are ready.
Yep, I'm just walking back.
Okay. So the woman and her 2 teenage children that you saved, they have already left a while back before you went to confront Glassstaff. So they're not to be found. But you guys kind of walk out through the cavern, you see the dead Nothic, and you head back out through the cave in which you came in.
The underground entrance thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are outside of this place, and I assume you want to head back to town?
Yep, I'm gonna like beeline it for the lion shield lady and
Okay.
show her Glassstaff.
Okay. I think you guys, I forget what time of day it was when you guys infiltrated the manor. But we'll just go ahead and say that it's not like super late, but it's kind of getting late. So if you wanted to, you can probably make it there before it closes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So you guys pass through Alderley Farm. The kid kind of waves at you guys and gives you a little cheer when he says that you've got a prisoner.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you like that shit?
So you've made it to the Lion Shield Coster, and I am going to be consulting the character book heavily because I don't have these guys memorized, but I think somewhere I can pull up the picture
I believe she promised
of
gold.
the lady. Okay, we are. Whoops.
Ah, hello. That's a man.
That is a man.
That's Sildar.
Does everybody see the Lion
Hello.
Shield Coster?
Yes.
Wait, who?
Lion Shield Coster.
Oh, yeah,
Is
yeah,
this
yeah.
now on your screen?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. So Lenine is there, and she greets you all with a curt nod, and then she her eyes light up when she sees that you are dragging Glassstaff, and she kind of looks around to see who's in there, and she hurries over to you, and she says, "By God, what are you doing bringing him here?"
Oh, well, you said
We
that you
had
wanted
nowhere
him
else to
dead.
bring him.
Well, I was going to give you the option if you wanted to, like, take him prisoner, or, like, torture him in your basement, or if you want to, like, just kill him right now, or I could kill him.
She like looks over around the shop, and she hurries you into a back room with him.
Okay, cool.
Immediately.
Hold on one second.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Is there something happening here that I should know about?
We found out about Glassstaff and the red brand thing from this lady. She offered a reward.
Yes. If you remember, Lenine specifically offered to pay you for his death and any sort of communication.
Oh. forgot about the communication.
Any sort of intel that you found?
Did we find anything? I don't remember.
We did. We found
Oh
like a
yeah,
map
the note, right?
and the note
There's a note.
between the black spider. Yeah.
Black spider.
How do we want to play that?
I mean, does it do us any good to have it? Can we just like give it to this guy and get paid?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, she offered you, specifically 100 gold.
Oh.
That's not much.
Isaac back? No.
No.
All right, we'll move on without him. So as soon as you guys step foot in the door, she closes the door behind you, and faster than you can even realize, she's put a dagger through Glassstaff's heart.
Oh.
No.
So she
I
says,
like the way she operates.
she turns to you and says, "Did anybody see you bring him here?"
No.
Nobody sees me do anything.
We were very discreet.
Dude, that's stone cold. That's cool. No one sees
Roll.
me do anything.
Roll deception or something. What are the options?
Deception.
Because you guys got seen.
By a kid.
We'll kill the kid.
Who's rolling for what?
I think Boldrak spoke up, so I'll have Boldrak roll.
I gotta learn how to shut my fucking mouth sometimes.
Roll deception.
Oh man, I've got good deception.
Yeah, technically we both talk, so
Yeah,
we
all right.
both roll?
Wait, do I?
Yeah, go for it. Anybody who wants to roll deception can try their hand. It's not a big deal.
12.
All right, she's not fully convinced. She kind of looks around. Jax
There
is
we
able
go.
to reassure her more. And then Iggy comes in and seals the deal, woman to woman.
Oh,
Wow.
look
Mhm.
at that.
All right, so you guys made it here unseen. She nods appropriately and tosses Iggy a little sack of 100 gold. And she says, "Now, what did he have? What kind of intel did you find? Was he communicating with anybody?"
He had a magic potion set.
Oh, what kind of magic potion set?
Well, we didn't really figure that out because we kind of knocked him out. Well, I kind of knocked him out before he could finish. I did
Oh.
that.
Okay, but about his correspondence, has he been in touch with anybody?
I mean,
She looks at all of you slowly. What's the hesitation?
Can I get an insight check on this woman?
You can roll a. 1 second. It is a wisdom insight check. Yes. Seems legit.
Seems pretty trustworthy to me.
You dense motherfucker.
wait, what did I
Can't tell
miss?
anything.
Well, we found a note.
A note, yes, from who?
I forget.
Roll a deception check.
I think Baldrag might have actually forgot. I'm not trying to lie. I think I'm just like Baldrag genuinely doesn't remember.
Okay. All right. Well, she's not very pleased. She says, "Fine then, get out of my shop."
Okay.
All
Sidebar.
right, so you get to keep the gold.
Are we gonna?
Okay, what's up?
Are we gonna give her the? Are we gonna give it to her? Gonna tell her? No. Well, I think she seems pretty trustworthy.
I mean, I haven't known you that long, but you don't seem like a great judge of character.
That's not true at all. Gundren's a great guy. I trust him implicitly with my life.
I think maybe she can give us more information. I don't know though.
Well, why don't we just talk to her? I like the cut of her jib, and I would feel bad if she disliked me.
So yeah, I guess you ask her what it is that maybe she's looking for, and she says she's just trying to figure out as much as possible about where this guy came from, since she thinks it may be related to her stolen goods that have been disappearing from goblins taking
Oh,
her shipments.
well, then I tell you that like all your loot's in the Kragamon cave, right?
Yes, she knows that. She's trying to figure out who it is that's been commanding these thefts.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man, she says.
Pretty sure that's what it was.
Interesting. All right, guys.
Okay. Well, that's all I know.
She says, I'm closing up shop then. Very well. I had hoped for more.
Wait, hang on,
I
wait.
don't have
I
anything to
made,
say to this bitch.
why didn't we give her the note?
We didn't give her the note. I just said Spider-Man.
Yeah, but just give her the note. I'm gonna smack him upside the head. So give her the note.
Okay, so she reads the note, and what is on it? She murmurs aloud, just to remind everybody. It says, "Lord Albric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me, Black Spider." So she looks over you and says, seems this Black Spider is out to get you guys specifically.
Yeah, we'll fuck him up.
All right, very well.
Yeah, my man over here's got 50 hit points. We're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to take on anything, really, at this point.
She smiles at you, Boldrak, as she folds the note and tucks it into her chest.
Alright, sick.
Okay. So she says she's about to close up shop, but you're welcome to come back in the morning.
Wait, can we actually keep the note?
She said she's shuffling you out. She keeps the note.
Can I try and slip it from her, like with sleight of hand?
Yeah.
All right.
Any particular way that you want to do that as she's like gesturing everybody up?
So how is she gesturing everybody? Is she like hurting them?
She's just kind of like shooing.
All right, I'm gonna come up next to her and like put my arm on her shoulder and be like, "Don't worry about us, we'll be all right." And then I'm gonna try that. And I rolled a 12.
Okay, she is off put by your hand at first, so she's a little extra wary, and she's pretty quick. So I think she manages to shuffle away before she realizes what you're doing, but you don't succeed.
Bummer.
Okay, so she closes the door behind you, and you hear a bolt. And it is now getting pretty late. The town seems to be quieting down. There's not as many people on the streets, and you can see the light of the inn across the street.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good place. Some ale would be good.
Some ale would be pretty tight.
Did we get a bunch of gold from finishing the dungeon?
So I did make a note of it. And I forgot to divvy it up, and I apologize.
No worries, you can do that later. That's a lot of math.
In his quarters, you did find specifically some gold and silver and stuff, and that will get divvied up evenly. Cool. And then for this quest, you got 100 gold that Iggy has.
Iggy. I'm gonna hold up my palm like a little beggar.
Sorry about that, fellas. It's a work call.
Oh, no worries.
Iggy, can I please have my 20 gold, or however you divide that?
What
okay, yeah.
They met up. Well, they brought the wizard to the woman who had demanded his death. She killed him right away, and then they told her about the note that they found from the Black Spider. She kept the note.
Also, am I just holding Sequoia's unconscious body right now?
I don't really. I'm not too worried about writing people in and out since we have so many different characters.
Right.
But sure, we'll say that you can bring her to the inn, and she shuffles upstairs. She's pretty tired. She's not feeling very great.
Yeah.
Could we find like a cart to pull them around in for the sake of this story? We're just dragging this unconscious body around with us.
You might be able to rent a cart from one of the traders.
Well, I would like to buy a cart, so we just have it.
Honestly, we should buy a cart.
Yeah.
We should buy a harness for Boldrak.
Yeah.
Boldrak is the mule.
I'm gonna buy a gallon of ale.
Okay. I
I will have what
apologize.
he is having.
Okay, so
7 gallons.
Toblin, that's the innkeeper. He's tending bar tonight. And Elsa, the barmaid who you met last time, is actually nowhere to be seen. So he hands you all your drinks as you wish. And what are the prices for those?
Oh,
A gallon of ale will run you 2 silver.
Cool. Yeah.
Baldrak, pay the man.
Yeah, because
I pay him
I
a
know
gold.
gold is on my
I feel like
character
that's
sheet, so.
like 1 gold piece is like enough for all of us, right?
Yes, 1 gold should be enough for everyone to have a gallon.
Yeah, I do that.
Everybody's gonna drink a gallon of ale right now.
Drinking contest, let's go! And I just
While they're doing
pound
that,
it back.
I wanna take a look around the bar here and see what we see. Is there anything
Okay.
interesting?
So there is a room off to the left here, over here. That I think the door is closed. Toblin sees you eyeing it, and he says, that's where the town master occasionally meets with some of the higher folk from Neverwinter."
That guy sucks.
Who's the town master?
Fat guy. Fat boy.
He laughs and nods at what Baldrak is saying.
By the way, we
Yes.
totally fucked those red brands up, Toblin. I know you were worried about that.
His face lights up immediately and says, "Oh, did you now?"
Yep.
And he says, he tosses your gold back and says, it'll be a big relief to not have them bothering this place anymore.
Right on. I appreciate it. And then I give him the gold back, and I'm just gonna say consider it a tip.
He says, well, if you guys need a place to stay, we've got plenty of rooms tonight."
Oh yeah.
Probably good.
Yeah, I'd like a room.
Do you have a room with no windows? I prefer rooms with no windows or natural lighting.
He thinks about it for a second.
The barn.
Closet would be fine.
That's very strange. I look forward to hearing why this. Who are you? Which character are you?
Ah, yes, Bahamir. The very silent, straightforward, religious zealot that fucking kills in the name of sin, my guy.
Okay, so you're a paladin.
That's right, a human-based paladin a human paladin based on dexterity.
Whoa.
I think you mean for sin, not in the name of sin. You're like killing people to sin?
Exactly. Well, you know, I've drunk about half a gallon of ale, and as a human, this is not going to end well.
All right. So he says, I think I wouldn't normally do this, but just as my special gratitude this once, you can sleep in the back room here, and he points behind the bar at this door right here, and opens it up for you.
Good night, Bahamir.
This will do just fine.
Don't go touching any of the provisions.
Baldrak, as I am very drunk, I cannot get to my room. Can you please take me?
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback him and just plop him.
No, we can use our new card.
Okay, so
I plop him right on the kitchen table.
You guys didn't get a cart yet, but you can drop Bahamir on the. You set aside some meats and some knives.
Yeah, right.
It's actually quite a nice. It's very warm in this room. There's a big fire, and it's dark. And you.
Thank you, Baldrak. You are a good friend.
I kiss him on the forehead and I leave.
All right, Toblin starts cleaning up the bar and says, "I can show you up to your rooms if you like."
Yeah, that would be lovely. I still got like a quarter gallon to go. Who wants to have a drinking contest with me?
Not me.
I think I should.
You should? All right, let's go.
2
more gallons.
All right, each of you roll a d20 just to see who wins, because an alcoholic versus a half-orc seems pretty fair.
Yeah, that's good. 18.
Wait, hold on.
That's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Damn.
Okay, so Toblin gives a little laugh and then sends everybody upstairs. So Baldrak gets a room, Iggy gets
lovely.
a room.
I get 3
Ulrich
whole
gets
beds.
A room. Sequoia gets a room. Yeah, it's really quiet at the end on this random Monday night.
I'm just gonna push all my beds together and sprawl out.
Okay. All right, so everybody is going to get a nice, healthy, hearty rest tonight. Boldrek, you seem to be having trouble falling asleep inside these 3 beds. There's just something about them that's terribly uncomfortable for you. And you look out your window sort of longingly at green pasture that lies behind the inn.
I'm just gonna open the window and start running.
So you're on the 2nd story, so I'm gonna have you roll an athletics check.
No problem.
Wait, does he get disadvantage because he's hammered?
I think he's fine. That's a good.
Oh, he nailed it.
19.
All right, so yeah, you start running and you fall to the ground, but you just pick up where you left off and keep
Just
running.
fucking roll through it and keep sprinting.
All right, you're over here. You find yourself a nice gentle
Nice paddock.
plot of grass, and at this point, I'm gonna need everybody to switch over to Discord, where I'm going to be sharing my screen for a little bonus feature.
Ooh.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
I like
Interesting.
this. Ethan.
Let's see if I can find it. Hope this works. I did not test this with the Discord screen share. How do I even do that?
Screen share.
Yes,
Aren't you the computer guy, bro?
I try.
It's in the
Sometimes.
middle under voice connected. Share your screen.
Okay. Yep, I've got it.
Oh, watch stream.
Okay, so everybody let me know when you're tuned in.
I see black.
I don't know if my computer's
Yes,
gonna
you should see
melt.
black.
Okay.
We'll describe it for you.
Yeah. Jeff, if you can try, it would be really cool
Oh,
because
I'm in.
Oh, okay.
It's just gray right
Okay. So as you start to drift to sleep, you hear some birds tweeting in the distance still. They don't seem to know that it's night. So you cuddle up with your axe. And you fall asleep under the stars.
Jesus Christ.
Why is my hair
Inside-
pink?
in your dream, you find yourself waking up. It's a beautiful forest. It's daytime.
Oh
The
my
sun
God.
shines through, and you see a silver bear kind of walking in front of you. It looks back. It doesn't seem to care that you're there. And as it looks at you, it actually feels incredibly comforting. You feel just a sense of connectedness with this bear, and it turns back and continues along its path and goes off into the distance.
I'm just gonna get up and start following the bear. I want to cuddle it.
Okay. So as you follow the bear, you find its tracks through the forest. And the forest is absolutely beautiful. You're feeling incredibly relaxed. And you know when you're getting closer to this bear because you feel that comforting feeling again. But suddenly when the tracks end, you find that that bear is getting fought by a black bear. And before you can even do anything, you sort of freeze, and the fight continues, and you watch as this black bear just viciously tears apart the silver bear.
Oh no. Not my bear friend. Oh
Before-
fuck. Oh no.
The lifeless body of the silver bear ends up falling to the ground after their battle.
now.
And you're still frozen in terror when you see that this giant black bear's bloody mouth looms in front of you.
Can I go into a rage?
Yes.
Okay, I just go into like a rage and just field tackle this motherfucker.
Okay. So, this isn't very half work, but this was the best I could do. You've got, you end up fighting this bear. I'm gonna have you roll a d10. Oh, sorry, actually, no. Roll your best stat, whatever your best stat is, like for fighting.
Best stat. I guess it would just be an attack roll.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay, so you somehow managed to put up a good fight with, like, an incredible fight with this bear, and it eventually sort of like crawls away from you, and once again you just like freeze in this dream state. Your movement is not fully your own, and you watch as this bear, drags itself off into the distance, and you're left with the body of the silver bear. But as you look closely, you realize that there was actually a child, a cub, sitting there watching the whole thing.
Oh wow.
So, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm just gonna pick him up and hold him like a baby.
Okay. So you reach out for the cub, and as soon as you touch him, you feel that comforting motherly feeling wash over you again, and you wake up from your dream.
Huh.
And that's
It's a dream.
Oh, PowerPoint. Hell yeah.
Fucking dream.
I feel a spiritual
All right.
connection, like a totem. The path of the totem bear has touched me.
All right. So you wake up and it's morning in this field. Everyone else wakes up in their rooms as well. All right. Let's say you just climb back in through your window, and everybody convenes in the hallway.
Yeah, I climb up.
Everyone is long rested, so go ahead and restore all of your HP, restore all of your spell slots, anything that you need to get from a long rest you have gotten.
Awesome. How do I add a spell to this?
You would go to the spell compendium